From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Man out, man out, man out, man out.
First down for Alvin Kamara. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. Point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
At the 40-yard line.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Switch up. 59's Mike, 59.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game. Key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, Blue 80. Blue 80. Hey, 59, ready. In your face.
They go play action with Ryan. Completes a short throw to Stocker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st down, it's good. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish an inside run. Toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's get it. Check. 51.
They run. It's early. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. Here we go, it's Gurley. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. Todd Gurley unable to get it past the line. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. We got three, fellas. We got three. Mustang 19. Go street.
To throw again. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely love. How about that?
That was great. And what our kicker did is a fist bump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
The same feeling I did during our games. They kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball.
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
31-yard line.
Smash. Move.
Hill. Looking long for Thomas. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Michael Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Falcons nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick. I guess it changed the mentality this year.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They're running. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Base.
Pull it together. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And this one's incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Malcolm Jenkins on
So
the
line
coverage.
of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. He's got a first down and then some midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Oh, boy, this isn't what you want to see. That's Todd Gurley, folks. Down on the field still. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the
2 yards
defense
on the
rallying to the
pickup.
football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go and get the ball, almost get the ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Check it out.
3rd and 1, Ryan. They set up the screen. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you've got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started in minor league
Yeah,
ball.
you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
It's caught. Jones. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Got it.
There's a part of that. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Check.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He'll drop this up to Gurley. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game. People overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
25.
Right there, 56. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Check it out, Reed.
On 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trip. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29.
That's good for a Saints.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Hill now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, Kamara. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
3 down. Check. We got motion. Back up.
Running with Kamara. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Kamara on the carry.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run out of the game from there. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes it hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And that's a touchdown. But hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count, and they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
On the tackle.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the Falcons' 19-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. Check, Bobcat. There you go.
They'll try the air now with Hill. His throw right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. This is not what I'm trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Ryan. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got a lot. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, D.
Third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
56. Silver. Munch 56. Munch 56. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Check.
56.
Gun.
56. Right there. 56.
And we're pretty good.
Gurley. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball again. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied 1-1 as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
19 tight. 19 tight.
45's the mic.
Hey, check.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That's the kind of run to get to everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
3rd and 2. Hill. And he finds Cook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a 1st down carry. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun. Hill.
2nd and 6.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Watch time. Tight end run. Rig alert. Rig alert. 3 down. Panther 11. Panther 11.
And now he'll tuck it and run. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. No gain on this defense. No gain.
45.
Now Kamara. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On the double.
45. Mike, 45.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Riggs. Riggs. Go Chap. Go Chap.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Here's Hill. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Hill. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
60 Bobcat.
3 down.
Street.
Here's Hill. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Saints 21, Falcons 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Now this will make it into the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that's very surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
Ready.
Third tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
Tick.
56.
They go play action now. Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, 59, ready.
Play action. Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Look at this. Big gain, fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Gurley fumbles the football. Is loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Option play, and here we keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Saints. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Saints 28, Falcons 21.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind. The 7-point game is for plenty of time on the clock. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 29, Ryan is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Gun.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Al Ryan on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Score Saints 35, Falcons 21.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's go back.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Mike 56. Mike 56.
I got him.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
56, right there, 56. Here we go, G, get off the field. 56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike.
3rd and long, it's Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You must be Drew. Check.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
Gun.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
Check smash.
Check, 59.
On first down, it's Hill. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
70 Lions. I know he ain't got it.
Throwing again. Hill. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. First down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Safety's creeping.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
19 Lions.
Second and 6.
And again, it's Hill. Forced out to his left. And incomplete.
Oh, I like
Hill
that
on
right
the
there.
keeper.
Not only was it the right play,
Incomplete
throwing
on
it
the
away like that,
throwaway.
frankly, I think it was
Brings
the
up
only play.
third down.
Yeah, got outside of the
6
pocket,
yards to
realized
go.
he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Saints on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And that is incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any is going to be a contested one.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure now this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and start early. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The 28-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
David Onyemata.
Really good stop there by David Onyemata. A very productive player for the New Orleans Saints. And how about this for a value pick? 4th rounder back in 2016.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Here's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
The Falcons send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. On the return, Harris. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play.
On the tackle.
They run it again with Kamara.
At the 32-yard line.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have on front. Guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7, moves him to the 2nd and 3. Rolling to his right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were booed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for New Orleans, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they suffered just their 2nd loss as they dropped to 8-2 now on the